forget about Christian, Hinduism. This is just history. You just go read the sun god. Sun god is the moon god. Yah is a word meaning God. The Muslim, to solve it, they say Allah knows best what those letters mean. If you change the interpretation, look, I will change the interpretation in front of your eyes. Look what they will say. This is Tafsir Jalalain. I will go to Ibn Abbas. Look what happened. And from the narration on the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, upon this interpretation saying that the Creator glorify his mention, Yasin, Yasin. He says, Yasin, oh human being, in the Syriac language. Do you see it? So it is confirmed even in their book that this is from the Syriac language. So how the Quran say this is a pure Arabic? And why in the world you are adding a word there? They don't understand. It's Syriac. And as long as it's a Syriac, where it comes, where this guy, he don't even speak Syriac. So how you know it's a human? Do you have a dictionary? My friends, when I say stupidity is amazing, I have a million reasons to do that. Actually, one of you, he said, we should make a t-shirt, says stupidity is amazing. You should make ones and sell. I don't mind if you guys, you can do it. But for me, I have nothing for sale. I don't sell. I'm not doing business here, you know. I know like some people, they make a cup, have their name, or a t-shirt. I don't do that, you know. This is not really, this is not the purpose of mine. This is why if you go to Patreon, you will find that anyone can join Patreon and watch my videos there for free without donation for a penny. Why? Because we are not making videos so people will make a donation. We are not making a video so only those who make donation can watch them. I am here to serve the poor before the rich. So the one who can help us, God bless him. But by helping us, you are helping the poor so they can learn for free. As simple as that. So those who make a suggestion about like, okay, why you don't make a t-shirt says stupidity is amazing. So I'm not here for a business, and I will not sell t-shirts. You know, I have books because books can change life of people. People who want reference in their hands, they will have reference in their hands. And as you see, I'm giving my books for free, you know, in all languages. So thank God, you know, he is our provider. And if the Lord is providing me, I do not need more. Trust me, you will take nothing with you to your grave. Not even your shoes. Even your shoes, the one with you, they might take it from you before when you put you in the little hole in the ground. So we do not need more except faith, wisdom, knowledge, and ready to meet the Lord. The rest is just will stay in this earth. Whatever you have is going to stay here. The house you live in, somebody else will have it soon or later. Trust me. The watch you are wearing will live longer than you. The ring you are wearing, it might live for 1,000,000 years, but you will die. The ring in your hand is not your ring. After you die, your kids will take it and sell it. And then your grandsons will trash all your pictures and say, well, who is this guy? Nobody will remember you. You are history. The only witness you have that you will exist is your bones. So I say to you, prepare for the coming day. It comes so fast. I'm not prophesying like Muhammad that judgment day is near and the moon is split. I'm not going to split the moon for you. I'm going to split Muhammad 2 pieces so you can see all the crap inside him. But I'm saying to you that yesterday you are born, tomorrow you are dead. Time goes so fast. Yesterday you were a kid, today you are a man, tomorrow you are old, and the day after you never know. So be aware, people, that the day of the Lord is coming. And, you know, those who don't get ready for that day, they are not going to be happy. It's going to be very harsh for them. And for sure, Islam is not a solution. My friend, if you don't want my books from Amazon, we just said we give our books for free. What's wrong with people? They complain, doesn't matter what you do. And why you want to go even to have my book? Here we go. I stay with you 5, 6, 10 hours. My books is to have reference in your shelves when you need them. But I am, me, myself, the one who wrote those books. I'm making a book every day when I go live. If you go and write down the words I said 2 days ago when I stayed, or 3 days ago when I stayed for 8 hours, that will make a book. So my friend, be ready, for time goes so fast, and one day you will be questioned for what you did and what you did not. And mostly you will be asked for things you did not do. How the Muslim defend the crescent moon, the crescent on the mosque? Well, they say that this is something added later to the religion, but still that will not. Let us say, for sake of argument, this is true. So why you add it? You know what I mean? Why you add it? But the fact this is not true. The crescent moon is part of Islam, and it's very important. But always, because Muslims, they speak usually to people who they are ignorant. They do not know why the crescent moon is their sign. If you go to chapter 2, verse number 189, you will see that Allah announced that the way to know all his rituals is when you see the crescent moon. This is when their God appear. And this is what all religion, who they worship the crescent moon, they used to do. When you see me, you start worshiping. When you see me, you start fasting. When you see me, you start praying. When you see me, you start bowing. Right? Mr. Wasim, well, I don't have the bows, my friend, because I broke them in the top of your kids, who they are not even tall enough to reach them. Because if your kids, those, they dare to call me, I'm here. I am the one who called me hijab. He hung up on me 7 times. He did not let me talk, and still we get him busted. So who is the coward? Your kids don't dare to call me. Your kids don't dare to let me call them. Who is the one who is scared? When Christian Prince, he stays for 8 hours and his Skype is open, he do not know who is calling, who is holding them. Very simple answer. Cowards, potatoes. They know that will be the end of their career, if they have any anyway. Your God, Allah, don't dare to call me. All right? So, as another example about the topic, you know, we don't want Muslims to change our topic. You see, they try to divert you from topic, you know, speaking about debating me. You debate me, you don't debate me, who cares? People come in here by thousands and they are learning and they are leaving Islam. It's your fault if you don't do something to debate me, so everybody will see I'm teaching wrong. So, if Christian Prince is lying, you should get him busted. This is your duty. Call me, or let me call you. Who is the coward? They will not call me. They will not dare to give me their Skype to call them. And yet they claim to be brave. You remind me of the Muslims when they say death to America, and the same time, second day, they have a base of the American army. Like Qatar and Saudi Arabia. And even Taliban now, they're asking the American to go back. A bunch of potatoes. You say something, you do the opposite. Now remember, when Allah, he said, the one who witnessed the month of Ramadan according to Muslim translation, That is not a word mean month. Today in the language, the word shahr, it is a word used as month. But where the word month is coming from? It is coming from the word moon. So Shahru Ramadan is not the month of Ramadan, it is the moon of Ramadan. This is why here it says, whoever of you witness the moon of Ramadan, he should fast. Look at the first translation. Here it says, so whoever of you who is present between two brackets at his home. So you fast Ramadan only if you are at home? If the moon comes? If you are in the roof, you don't fast Ramadan? This is a stupid dummy's translation. So let us see here. If you change the translator, you will see totally different meaning. You know, when I say stupidity is amazing, I have many reasons, and I have a million reasons actually. Here this guy is supposedly smarter. The month of Ramadan, which is not the month again, this is the moon of Ramadan, in which was revealed is the Quran, guidance for mankind, clear proof and guidance, okay? And then he says, so whoever of you cite, you cannot cite the month. Time is not something physical you can cite. Whoever of you cite the crescent moon in the first night. Do you see it? So the crescent moon is all over embedded in their cult. All the ritual. Did you ask a Muslim why the crescent moon? I mean, what will happen? Why is this day, the first day, you start fasting? What happened? Allah is coming. The moon god is coming. As you see. I will call you next time as long your Skype is closed. No, Muhammad, I decide to open it just for you. Here we go. I will take only one call from the guy. His name is Muhammad. Let us see who is the chicken. And let us see who is the one who will lay eggs. And now he will not call. Just wait. Are you sure, Muhammad, you want to call me? Are you sure? Let us see who is the chicken. Here we go. Even I don't want to stay long. My voice is tired from staying for long speaking. But I will take one call from the guy who he claimed that he is not a chicken and calling us chickens. Let us see how good this chicken is. Muhammad, I'm logging in Skype now. And I cannot wait, my friend, to see the rooster. Is that you? Call me. Send me hello. Say this is Muhammad. And I want to call you. And I will take you immediately. See, I was going to leave, you know. Be aware of a Christian Prince surprises. Muhammad, which one is you? There's Muhammad Jabahil. There's Muhammad Qasim. I don't know which one. Which one is you? Muhammad Abdul Dar. Look at the names he chose to his God. Let us call him. Call declined. Who is the chicken? Potato. Who is the chicken? Declined. Do you have a shame? Potato. Let us take other Abdul. Hold on.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Muhammad, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Chicken.
Okay, hold on. Did you
Let's get started. Let's get started.
Okay,
Let's get with the
no, as
argument.
long you mention chicken,
Okay,
is it true? Is it true that your God Allah, He sit in the top of the chicken?
That's false.
Oh, don't change topic. Hold on. You just say it. Hold on. Did you just say it? You are the one who started the. You open a topic. You open a topic. It's a great topic. Is it true?
I didn't open this topic.
Okay.
You
No, you are
opened
the
this
one.
topic.
The first word you said to me, chicken. Correct?
I said you're a chicken. I didn't say the God is on the chicken.
So why your God Allah is sitting on the chicken if He is not a chicken Himself?
There's no chicken. Listen carefully. In the Bible,
okay, don't change the topic. Hold on. Oh, Abdul.
No.
Why your hadith says, shut up. Here we go. Just say you're just a stupid. If you don't dare to mention something, don't mention it to me, because I will make you a shish kebab. You mentioned the chicken. We want to know what kind of God He sit in the chicken. And now he could not answer us about anything. Well, in the Bible, you stupid idiot, son of Muta. If my Bible is bad, why your stupid prophet, he swear on it. And he says, I believe in thee, and the one who sent thee. This is my answer for the stupid fool like you. Because now whatever you say about my Bible, people will laugh at you. You're a prophet. He swear by the book you're trying to laugh at. This is how dumb you are. And your God is the only God who sit in the top of a chicken. I never heard of such a God. And that chicken is an angel, supposedly. What's wrong with you? Coward. إن الله جل ذكره أذن لي أن أحدث عن ديك قد مرقت رجلاه في الأرض. Allah, He told me to tell you about a rooster. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you know, there's tons of articles written about this huge chicken which is under the throne of Allah. Read and laugh. And the Muslim, they are asking question, how in the world this is, you know? What the heck is that? What? Let us use Google Translation. Chicken. Your God is not a cowboy, He is a chicken boy. The messenger Allah, may Allah pray and peace upon him, God exalted, and He permitted to narrate the rooster whose legs are parted in the ground and his neck is bent under Allah's throne. Is it sahih? Yes. Al-Muhaddith Al-Albani source sahih. Page number 1839. So who is the chicken? And the chicken is the one, after speaking for 2 hours about his stupid book, he don't want to talk about his book no more. He want to go and speak about the Bible, which his God, Muhammad, he swear by it, saying, I believe in thee. This is why he don't want to talk about his religion. Your Bible, your Bible. Look, you said, you mentioned chicken. Let's talk about chicken. Chicken. You talk like a chicken. You speak like a chicken, and you walk like a chicken. You must be chicken. You don't want to talk about this hadith. Why? Because it's embarrassing. What is this about? I mean, what kind of a prophet he says that Allah, the throne of Allah is standing in the top of a rooster? And actually, maybe he was surprised that I pick up this hadith for him. But as you know, my head is a library. I will hit you from wherever you cannot even imagine. Whatever you say to me, I will return it to you from your books. The chicken is your prophet who ran away to Ethiopia seeking the protection of the Christians. The chicken is your prophet who ran away from Mecca seeking the protection of the Jews in Medina. That is the chicken. And by the way, this guy is the same guy who sent me a book. Sorry, sent me. He brought me a sheikh to debate me. You remember that debate? You remember the debate? A very nice debate. This guy, he brought me a sheikh from New York. He called me, it was the most horrible ever debate. And then this potato, he regret. And he claimed that it was him who was debating me. Can you believe it? The Muslim, they say that the Christian prince, he lie about who is talking to him. This guy, he brought his sheikh. I spoke to him almost for 2 hours. I made him shish kebab, and when he saw that the debate was horrible, he said that he changed his voice to sound like a sheikh. This Abdul, son of Mut'ah. Go do Mut'ah, go. Go find a female believer who she is allowing you to sleep with her in the bed for 3 days and 3 nights. Allah, he made 7 Quran, but he never made a verse that the Mut'ah is forbidden anymore. This is the religion of a chicken. This is what chicken do. They jump in the top of each other. Rooster jumping in top of the chicken. He has many chicken girlfriend. No, my friend, you are an ex-Muslim now. Don't call me. You are an ex-Muslim already. The decent religion of Muhammad is so decent that Muhammad, he made it clear that a person, he can go and he choose any female chicken so he can sleep with her 3 days, 3 nights. What is the purpose? Sexual fun. And the Muslim, they claim that they are coming from a decent prophet when he is nothing but a perverted man. Allah Apostle said, if a man and a woman agree between 2 brackets to marry, in the hadith there is no marriage. And the easiest way to find out if the word marriage is here, you can do this. You can go to Google Translation, click at the page, click translate, and you will see that all the Arabic will be translated, and there is no word of marriage. It says here, Aishra. Aishra mean sharing bed, sharing a house, sharing a room. Allah Messenger said, if a man and a woman, and we will give the correct translation, agree to share bed for 3 nights and 3 days, if they like to continue, they can do so. If they want to separate, they can do so. This is Islam. This is a religion. It's not even good for a chicken, because a rooster, he will not like you to take his chicken after 3 days. He will go not. You Muslims, you don't care. You sleep with a woman. Look at this. They are saying to marriage, right? What kind of decency this religion has? That I am going to marry a woman for 3 days. And then my woman, she will marry another guy for 3 days. And the woman, I married her, she have kids from me maybe. And then she will marry another guy, another guy, another guy, another guy. Is that a marriage or a prostitution? If there is a limit how many men she can sleep with? No. Same for the man. This is official chicken religion. So you try to call me chicken, we got you busted. Your God is the one who's in the chicken, not even in a horse. What a stupid religion. And you know, sometimes I ask myself, when Muhammad he say those things about like, my God, you know, he is on top of a chicken, blah, blah, blah. I say to myself, what's wrong with this guy? Is he trying to create like a weird image of his God? His God sit in a rooster? And this rooster is so giant that his legs is down in the earth and his head under the throne of Allah. Chicken, like your God, garbage in, garbage out. And the funny here, it says Sahih. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for being here. It was so nice to see who chicken out, not to call. And the one who called me, the first word he used was a chicken. And the second we said to him, let us talk about chicken. Then he refused. And right away he want to jump to the Bible, which is God, Muhammad. He say, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. Anytime the Abdul, he says to you, he tried to argue with you about the Bible, show him this. Do you remember the guy when he said to him 3 days ago, Mr. Exactly? Do you remember? Exactly. I said, your prophet, he took an oath in it. He said, exactly. I said, he said, I believe in it. I said, exactly. I said, why he do that if the book is corrupted? He said, he was trying to be positive. Hey, Muslims, shouldn't you be positive? So now if I take an oath, if a Muslim asks me a question about something, he said to me, swear. Let us say I'm not a Christian, because Christians should not swear. But let's say I am a Hindu, whatever. And then he says, swear. I will say, okay, I will swear. He say, you're swearing lying. I say, I was trying to be positive. Can you believe it? Exactly. The prophet was taking an oath saying, I believe in thee. He was lying? You know, he was trying to be positive. Positive? I hope your prophet is not HIV positive too, if this is the purpose of it. Have you ever heard of a prophet? He swear in a book the Muslims are laughing at supposedly, and he say, I believe in thee. Not only he swear, he didn't say, I swear by you. He said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee, which make the disaster double. And then this Abdul, he want to make fun of the Bible, which his prophet said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. And we stay here for 8 hours, and this channel is about Islam. Yet they don't dare to answer anything about their stupid cult. They try to defer, to change the topic. When diverted, it doesn't work. You know, I can't explain anything now because it's time for me to go. Otherwise, we will stay for another 10 hours. It's already 2 hours. And actually, I said to myself today, because my voice is tired, I will stay maybe for like 30 minutes. You know, here we go. 30 minutes became 2 hours. So I want to say to you all, thank you very much for being here. And as you see in the flash news, King Solomon, he found the bird, the hippo is missing. So please, if you know anyone, if you find that bird, you know, contact the phone number of Solomon. You can call the Israeli government, Mossad, because they work for Solomon too, and you can tell them, I found the bird, you know, which is missing right now, brother. And praise be to Allah, He is the only one knows those stories. And this is a bird which nobody have, brother. Nobody have. By the way, the story about this bird, they asked Ibn Abbas about this bird. He said, this is a bird Allah He gave to Sulaiman because he can see the water in under the earth. So little Abdul, he said to Ibn Abbas, so how come if we cover a trap with seed, put some seed and cover the trap by some dirt, we can capture this bird if he can see the water under the ground? Ibn Abbas, he said, if not, Allah will curse you. You know, the guy, he said, I swear I will never do that again. And Ibn Abbas actually said, I forgot exactly what he said. Like, if the people are not afraid to say, Ibn Abbas get like what's mean, they got busted. He could not answer. But anyway, so he threatened the person to curse him. So the guy, he got scared. He said, don't curse me, please. I will not ask those questions again. But the question is very simple. Get him busted right away. If this bird can see under the ground, how come if we put some seed in the top of a trap covered by dust, he step on it, we catch him? How come he can see it, that this is a trap? So this is a very silly cult made by a silly man. His name is Muhammad. it was his lucky day. He came in a perfect time to take over by the sword and to fool the fool and force those who don't believe in him. And now all those you see, the millions, they are not really Muslims. Those are people don't dare to leave Islam. Because as you see, not a single Muslim, even he called me to dare to speak about his religion. They won't speak about anything else, because the second you speak about Islam, Islam demolished. And they do not know what to say. So thank you all for being here. I hope you learned something good for today. And until we okay, hold on. We have Agha Ali. He's saying, Agha Ali, I think he's a Muslim. Let us see what Agha Ali is saying. Let us put it in the screen. Read carefully and let us laugh at what Agha Ali he said. Bible say if a man have sex with a woman, he should pay her her father. I challenge you to show us the verse so everybody laugh at you. You stupid coward son of Muta. The verse is there saying that he should pay her her dowry and marry her. You are a prostitute yourself. Coward son of Muta. And look what you just did. You agreed by saying that your prophet, he was promoting prostitution, by saying, well, the Bible allowed prostitution too, which means you and the Bible is doing the same, right? But the fact those verses have nothing to do with what you have said. Because you marry the woman who you fornicate with if she was single. And not only that, the man, he cannot even divorce her. Which means if you did that, you know, to use this girl and throw her in the street after that because nobody will marry her. This is a very conservative society. You're stuck. If you did that to dishonor the girl, well, you are dishonoring yourself now. And for sure, the girl, she can refuse to marry the person. Still, he have to marry her, if she agree, and he will pay her her dowry, which is going to be enough to support her for the rest of her life. So, the Bible is a book of conservative God. Your God is the one who ordered women for 3 days, 3 nights. And you are a coward when you say what you say because you are a liar. Everybody can go and see the verses and they will laugh at you. Potato like you're a prophet, and here we fry you. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you all. Christ is Lord. Islam is a scam. And we see you soon again. And let me remind you again one more time that there's no other channels for me except Arabian Prophet and Christian Prince speak about Islam. All other channels are not mine. All other channels, with no exception, are not mine. About Islam, I have 2 channels only. Now, I have channels, I don't use them. Those are for, like, let us say, in case we lose a channel here. I have a lot, but you do not know about them. So, only 2 channels are the channels of a Christian Prince. So anyone, he posts like a Christian highlight or whatever, you know, those accounts. Those are not mine, because I noticed that some people there trying to deceive the Christians, and they are not telling them that this is not Christian Prince channel. I allow everybody to download my videos, but those are not me. The place I go live on, it's where I am speaking to you. And if there is somebody else broadcasting my life, you can tell easy that it's not me. How? Say something in the chat. If you could not answer it, it's mean he's playing my voice. Very easy. Because if the channel he is broadcasting is my channel, and I am there, well, as you see, I'm answering people in the chat. And we are talking to people live in the chat. So if you speak to them in the chat, you say, hey, Christian Prince, can you answer this? And this Christian Prince there, he keep going, and he's not seeing your text. That's mean those people, they are just playing my videos. This is not my live broadcast. Thank you all. God is good, and we are always victorious. And I'm so glad that the Muslims helped me to remember today the hadith about Allah riding a chicken, the chicken God in the top of a chicken mule, and he is a chicken teacher, because it's a chicken teaching to say you go and be a rooster and you can enjoy a chicken for 3 days, 3 nights, and if you like to stay more, stay more. That is not from God. God is not a pimp. While Allah, obviously, he is a big, a huge pimp. Thank you. God bless you. And until we see you again, Christ is our Lord. And we are so thankful for having our Lord the Messiah. We are so grateful that we are able to show the truth to the Abdul. We are so happy to see thousands and thousands of Muslims leaving Islam after watching my videos. We made a huge impact. My book soon is going to be published in the Persian, which means Afghanistan people can read it, Iranian people can read it, and all is for free. All is for free. Glory to him. He said, for free you took, for free you gave. Thank you, and God bless you. Take care.